Random. I think I'm bleeding.
I know, right? 1 minute we were like totally flying our planes, and then we like weren't.
Last thing I remember was going for my naps because I've got like narcolepsy or narcotics or ADHD or some shit. I've got to know from my mum and everything. I get like breaks every 30 minutes.
Is that why you like crashed and mashed up all those cows, cuz? You know if the air marshal finds out, he's going to like send you one of those speed awareness courses or something?
My sister went on one of those and said it was like well boring and for wankers with no skills in that. I still can't believe you crashed into my wreckage. I was all like on fire and shit after that.
Harsh. I was playing Call of War on my phone while following you, because navigation isn't even in my job description or anything.
Call of War?
It's like a free online PvP strategy game set during like World War II or whatever it's called. You can like choose a real country to play and fight up to 100 other players in real-time games that can take weeks to complete. I'm playing Germany. There's Welber.
I hear Churchill is like big into that or something.
For show. He like made an alliance with Chalky, so me and Mussolini had to declare war on him and everything. We've got like tanks and planes and nuclear bombs and all this and that. He is like totally getting wrecked right now. I well love PvP. Last week I owned Stalin so hard, had to reorganize his whole army or something.
I can't believe I crashed another Spitfire. Last time Air Marshal took away my Xbox and I'm not even lying. He's totally got it in for me.
No beef, fam. You can play Call of War on mobile and PC with the same account. If you sign up with the link in the description now, you'll get all like 13,000 gold and 1 month of premium and all this and that for like free or whatever.
Free stuff, like when your mum was on job seekers after she stole that bike and lost her job that one time or something.
Step on it, cuz. It's only available for like 30 days, and there's a special game for people who download it first. Deets at the end of the video. Random.
You people are at the position of attention. Name?
Oh, Private Upham, sir.
Why are you carrying a full magazine, Private Upham?
No excuse, sir.
Your weekend pass is revoked. Never let your squad leader catch you with a full magazine. Your job is to shoot people, not reload. Are you ready to kill Germans, Private Upham?
Oh, I don't know, sir.
You don't know. Say your squad leader's rolling around on the floor in a vicious knife fight in the next room. You can't just sit there and listen to him getting done in.
Do you know, I don't think I know how to fight, sir.
You'll find a German, and if you're lucky enough to be issued a bayonet, you'll charge in and attack. They don't like it, Upham.
Well, sir, all we've done in training so far is spend a few weeks learning how to tie a bandage.
Oh, yes, well, that's very important. You wouldn't believe how many rifle wounds I've seen completely cured by a well-dressed bandage.
It's just, as an infantryman, I was sort of hoping to be trained to a high level, sir.
Look, whatever happens, trust your squad leader. Follow them. Go wherever they go. Do whatever they do. Just slightly slower.
But what if he, I don't know, say, runs through an artillery barrage?
Then you wander through it, bolt upright, 10 feet behind him. And if he decides to stand out in the open and shoot at a tiger tank with his Sten gun, by God, you will support him.
Excuse me, sir, but what if you catch a squad leader doing something terrible, sir? Like executing a wounded soldier on the ground, sir?
Yeah, I bet that happens all the time, sir.
Then you look the other way. Up into the sky with your rifle often works. You'll soon pick it up.
Pick up what, sir?
Your section leader's weapon. Bound to be more interesting than yours. Unless you're Jenkins over there. His whole squad have got Bren guns.
Oh, can I have a Bren gun too, sir?
Oh, I'm sorry, Upham. I didn't realize you were part of a premium squad too. Of course. Oh, no, wait. You're not, are you? No, you're just a level 0 rifleman. But don't worry, just because Jenkins is premium and better than the lot of you doesn't mean he'll be treated any differently. How are you, Jenkins? Not too hot out here for you, is it?
Well, actually, sir, as a matter of fact, it is getting rather warm out here, yes. And my back's hurting terribly carrying this brain gun around all day.
Upham, don't just stand there. Get Jenkins a chair and a nice glass of cool water. Now what the hell kind of suit do you call that?
Sorry, sir. Must have been an administrative cock-up, see? I'm a flight cadet, but I haven't received any specialist flight training yet. Will I be going to an RAF flight school after this?
Oh, there's no need for pilot training. You'll only be airborne for 10 seconds. That should give you ample time to spot a group of recently deployed infantry and plow straight into them, firing rockets.
Yes, that sounds a tad bit dangerous, sir. At what point does one bail out?
Whenever you like, though without a parachute, I'd leave it till the last possible second. And be sure not to come down behind enemy lines either. Nobody's ever come back. We think they've all been executed. Well, it's not like they can just drop dead all by themselves, is it? No, and that goes for all of you. Yes. Now what do we have here?
Where?
Say, something's wrong here. No. You can't be a tankman.
Why is that then?
Well, because of your height. No, you're 6'2" at least.
Am I? Yeah, well, I'm in the Guards Armoured Division, sir. You have to be at least 6 foot tall. At least that's what they tell me.
Gosh, I expect you'll be running a skeleton crew to fit inside one of those honey tanks.
Oh, there'll be skeletons, all right.
Between you and me, if I was the general, I wouldn't bother with the infantry. No, I'd just send in the tanks and the aircraft. Much more fun. That's where you see the most success.
Roger that, sir. Although I do struggle a bit when it comes to vision.
Yes, those tanks are tricky things to see out of, you know. Many a time I've passed one after it's binned itself into a trench and gotten wedged there. Still, you'll be okay as long as you keep moving and pray for good tank country.
Where are we being deployed to, sir?
Now that's a good question. As you chaps know, the Russians are soon to enter Berlin. Now, whilst the enemy are distracted by that sideshow, we can join the war and hit them where it really hurts.
Oh, are we landing at Normandy, sir?
The Yanks have been trying to invade Normandy for ages. They land at Omaha every time Owen Rummel's housekeeper orders a birthday cake. But it's always the same. 1,000 men at a time, straight into the German panzers stationed on the beach.
Sir, what happens if we do come up against a Jerry tank?
You take some dynamite, and then you run as fast as you can towards the tank, and then you insert it up 'em.
You insert it where, sir?
Anywhere you can. It's that, or you find yourself an engineer.
Sir?
And politely ask him to take 30 seconds out of his sandbag castle project to erect you an anti-tank gun right in front of the enemy tank's machine gun cone.
Oh, very good, sir.
Now, you're all done here. Report to logistics and hand your Enfields over to the quartermaster. He'll scrap them all and make one really good one, probably for your CO. The rest of you will be issued pre-war rifles, probably French.
I say, sir, do you know when the lunch is being served, sir? I'm just getting rather peckish over here, sir, that's all.
No lunch, I'm afraid. You've been nerfed. Fall in with the others.
We'd like to thank our friends at the Norfolk Tank Museum for letting us play with all their kit today. If you're anywhere near Norfolk, in England, and like tanks, we recommend you pay them a visit.
Absolutely, they're open every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Sunday from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Once COVID restrictions have lifted, you'll be able to get hands-on and inside a lot of their tanks. But we particularly recommend that you come down here on the 15th of August this year for Armour Fest.
Yes, where you can see tanks driving around and stuff, like Deborah behind me, the only accurate replica Mark IV inside and out in the world. It's very, very impressive. Tickets are available in advance only. Check out the link in the description below.
We'll be here as well.
I say, cuz, click the link in the description below and get like 13,000 gold and 1 month of premium for free. And don't forget to join our special game that's only for like cool people or whatever. Choose your country and like fight your way to the final victory in this and that.
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Standard.